I'm going to fix a brand new recipe I saw. So we are going to be cooking 16 ounces of this pasta. Now while that's cooking, while the noodles are cooking, I am peeling off the outside of the tomato. I'm not sure why they say to do that, but they did, so I'm going to do it. And a peeler works really good. Now we're going to cut it in small pieces. Then we'll set this aside and do a little bit of onion. Now since these onions are really big, I'm only going to cook and cut up about half of it. All right, we're going to take 5 eggs and kind of do them like a quiche. I'm going to add quite a bit of parsley for the color and if there's some flavor. A little bit of onion powder and a little more of garlic. I'm going to add the tomatoes and the onions. Stir it all together. Now we're going to cook the spinach. All right, we're putting in a little bit of olive oil. Now we're going to cook down a handful of the spinach. The spinach just goes down to nothing, but that's okay. I'm going to season this. Salt and pepper. Now I don't know what this dish is called, but all these ingredients I like. So I figured it couldn't be too bad to put all this together. I always spray my pans. It always helps with cleanup. Now we have cooked and drained this. Pour it in there. Then we're going to top all these eggs. All right, now we're going to add the freshly cooked spinach. Up the sausages, covering the top as evenly as I can. We're going to bake this at 350 for 30 minutes. All right, we are going to try this casserole. It has pasta and spinach, the onions and the tomatoes, and the smoked sausage. Now we're going to try it. A little bit of spinach, a little bit of pasta, a little bit of sausage. Well, I don't want to lie. I'm going to throw this recipe away. The spinach would taste good by itself. The pasta is okay with the eggs and all that in there. And you can't go wrong with smoked sausage. But all together, I think this is awful. And I'm sorry. And it looks so pretty. And now what am I going to do with all this?
I really like it. I think it's delicious. It's kind of plain, but I like plain stuff. And you know what I think would be really good on it? Some cheese sauce. But I think it's good.
Yeah.
Good
I
job,
think
Lana.
in my case, I think it was a little dry, and I thought the spinach was a little strong. But other than that, individually, it all tasted fine.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's delicious.